In South Africa, Johannesburg had a way of bringing people together without warning. Between the noise of taxi horns, long roads that stretched toward the coast, and days softened by the sun, moments slipped by unnoticed until they mattered. This story began like that. No grand beginning. Just two people meeting at the right time, even if they didn't yet understand why. Years ago, when Daniel was still learning who he wanted to be, he met Aisha on an ordinary afternoon that became extraordinary simply because she smiled at him. They sat outside a small cafe, the city humming around them, Table Mountain distant but constant. They talked for hours about dreams, music, the kind of future that felt distant but possible. What began lightly grew deep, steady, and real. They loved each other without caution. Too quickly, perhaps. Life moved faster than they expected, and soon they found themselves preparing for something neither had planned, but both chose to embrace: a child. When their baby girl was born, she lived only 2 days. Those 48 hours changed them forever. They did not speak much afterward. Grief made words heavy. Before they said goodbye to their daughter, in a quiet hospital room overlooking the city, they made a promise fragile, born of love and loss, that no matter what happened, they would never leave each other. It was not dramatic, just two broken people holding on to the only thing that felt solid. For a while, that promise kept them standing. But life, unkind and complicated, continued. When Daniel decided it was time to introduce Aisha to his parents, he believed honesty would be enough. He underestimated fear, tradition, and the quiet power of superstition. Whispers began before Aisha ever entered their home. An aunt mentioned omens. A neighbor spoke about signs. Someone said the baby's death was not natural. That loss like that did not happen without a reason. Slowly, dangerously, the idea took root that Aisha carried something dark, that she was the cause, that she was a witch. Daniel was stunned. He argued. He demanded logic. He begged them to see sense. But grief mixed with old beliefs can harden into something unmovable. His parents insisted they were protecting him, from her, from danger they could not name but fully believed in. They did not see a grieving mother. They saw a story shaped by fear. Daniel stood between two worlds and failed to bridge them. The arguments grew. The silence stretched. Eventually, love still present but exhausted stepped aside. They separated, not because they stopped loving each other, but because love alone could not fight superstition wrapped in certainty. 3 years passed. Daniel moved through life as if something essential had been misplaced. He dated,